Welcome back to Upper Michigan Today, where we are continuing our skincare episode. I am with Amanda Beerman and Rachel Guindon from the Superior Aesthetics. So, how are you guys doing today?
Good. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning. Good morning. So we have our skincare, episode and things like that. And I just wanted to talk to some estheticians, and I know you guys, have that type of shop and things like that. So, what are you guys' services?
Sure. We have a full line of services. We've been in business for about 16 years. I've been doing this a little longer than that before I started the business. So we provide everything, full injection services, your Botox, Dysport, injectable hyaluronic acid, and we do chemical peels. We have a full line of lasers. And then we also have some other fun services that kind of create a well-rounded shop where we have, lashes and permanent makeup, permanent eyeliner, microblading. So some really cool stuff, something for everyone.
Ooh. So what is the most requested service that you guys get?
I think our most requested service is probably neurotoxins. So Botox, Dysport, Jeuveau, those are kind of all. Botox has kind of become more of a generic. People always say they're going to get Botox. It's kind of like saying, hand me a Kleenex. They all kind of fall under that category, but there's about 6 different ones on the market here in the U.S. So that's probably our most popular service, our most asked for.
I don't really know what a Botox is. What is that? Is that just injections in the face, or?
It is injections in the face. It can be a lot of different areas as well. You can use it for sweating in the underarms, release of muscle contractures, but in the cosmetic world, mostly it's in the face. And what it does is it goes to the neuroreceptor and it causes a little disconnect between the muscle and the nerve there. And so it stops you from making hard pressed muscle movements, so really creasing your brows together or really making hard movements in your forehead, and it allows those areas to kind of relax and smooth out and not create those permanent lines in your skin.
So it's supposed to get rid of wrinkles, essentially?
Yeah,
Wrinkle relaxers.
Dynamic lines, yeah.
Okay, I'm learning.
Yeah.
So
You're
Rachel,
young, you don't need any of those yet.
So Rachel, I know that you're a clinician, right?
Yeah.
So what does your day look like?
So it really depends on the day and the time of year, but I do all the energy modalities in the clinic. So I do a lot of skin rejuvenation in the fall, winter, and spring. Those services we kind of put off in the summertime because it can be risky to be in the sun, and we only get 3 months here in the UP. But I have other fantastic services that we offer through the summer that will keep your skin happy and healthy. This time of the year, we're trying to get rid of that dry, dead skin cell buildup, so I do a lot of chemical peels right now, just so your products can penetrate into the skin. I do body contouring, cool sculpting, which is for targeted fat loss. We do M-Sculpt, which builds muscle. What am I missing, Amanda?
Microneedling.
Microneedling, SRF microneedling. That's probably my most popular service.
Microneedling, what's that?
SRF microneedling. So it's targeted energy with microneedles. So I go very superficially into the skin and it releases heat, which builds massive amounts of collagen. And then I lay down exosomal stem cell therapy in those microchannels I create, so your skin gets really tight and lifted, and we reverse aging. So people love it.
Wow.
I can also treat acne scars with that.
Oh, okay, I like that.
Yeah.
So I know you brought up how you may put that off for the summertime. So does the season indeed, depending on the season, does it really it can affect someone's skin?
Yeah, 100%. The UVA, UVB rays you're hypersensitive when I'm using those energy-based devices, so we just kind of stay on the safe side. If we lived in Arizona, you wouldn't be out at that time of the year anyway, because it's at 110 degrees. Here, we're outside and enjoying our summer, so we just hold off on certain things.
Summer's kind of an event here in the UP, so people don't want that downtime, and people don't necessarily want to have to stay out of the sun because they've been treated. So we have other options for them that can help treat them during the summer and kind of catch those skin cells during that cell turnover, kind of get them through these summer months, and then get ready for some more aggressive treatments in the fall when they can have a little more downtime and they don't have to worry about altering any plans they might have so that they're not exposed.
I'm learning something new here. I didn't even know all that. So what impact does, like, I guess, diet have on someone's skin? Like drinking more water, you know, maybe using what's that called? Sunscreen.
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
what impact does that have on someone's skin?
So your diet is actually probably the #1 effector of your skin. So healthy skin really does start from the inside out. So drinking water and having a healthy diet, a whole food-based diet, is obviously going to give you the best skin and the best chance to have good skin. Sometimes we can, you know, do all the treatments in the world, but if you don't do your part, you know, the skin is not going to react well.
Sunscreen
Sunscreen
is very important.
Does like the SPF?
Yes,
Does that matter on, like?
We're gonna block ultraviolet rays, the damaging ultraviolet rays with sunscreen, so that your body is not aging rapidly. UVA aging and UVB burning. That's where people build pigment and get sunspots, age spots they call them. We can go in and take care of that, but then you have to be careful when you're in the sun.
Got you.
Yeah.
And they both can contribute to skin cancer, so blocking both types of rays is important.
Wow. Well, I am educated, and I hope that you guys are too. We have to take a quick commercial break, but when we come back, Tia will be back actually with her guests with more skincare tips for you guys at home.